Hey guys, it's your boy Triple Kill GT, and for today's video I'll be showing you an updated version of my level 99 Strike and Ki Saiyan build. Now let's get started, shall we? Now let me show you what I have. Now for my equipment, you can wear whatever you want since it says ineffective when QQ Bang is equipped. So you can wear whatever you want, it's not going to affect your stats at all, they'll be perfectly fine. Now as for my QQ Bang, health goes down by 5, Ki goes up by 5, stamina goes up by 3, basic attack goes down by 4, strike supers goes all the way up by 5 just because it is mainly a strike super character or a strike character. Ki blast supers goes up by 1, but that one helps Ki a lot, like a lot. It's better to have this QQ Bang than a different one just because this one helps out everything. It does amazing, it does good damage, it is perfectly the best strike super or just strike character that you can create in Xenoverse 2. As for my Super Soul, you're just pieces in a game. This one helps out strike supers, it does more damage, it does damage by extra large. So I use this one just because strike supers don't do that much damage as much as Ki blast supers. So this is a Super Soul I would use, or the one from Kaba. I don't know what the name is. I don't know if it's on the screen. No, it isn't. I'll make you regret that. Hey, there we go. It's I'll make you regret that. But if you don't have that DLC, just use I'll make you regret that. And if you do have DLC pack 2, use your just pieces in a game. It's gonna help you out a lot. And if you don't want to use it, that's fine with me too. Just because when you get good at the game, then you're just gonna use your just pieces in a game. Now let me show you my moves. Since this guy is a strike and Ki character, I'm gonna use Heavenly Arrow, Savage Strike, Aurora Slide, Divinity Unleashed, Divine Wrath Purification, Instant Servants, Super Saiyan 3, and Vanish Regard. Now, why didn't I choose Hyper Movement? Well, because Hyper Movement got nerfed. It sucks now. That move was super good. It was amazing. But yeah, it got nerfed, so I have to use something else. And Vanish Regard is the best thing that could replace it. Now, for my attribute points, I think I had 300. I'm not for sure. I don't want to do the math. But if you want to do it, go right ahead. Oh, wait, watch. Okay, no, okay, let's do this. Okay, so for max health, I have 100, max Ki I have 45, max stamina I have 75, basic attack I have 0, strike supers I have 125, and Ki blast supers I have 30. So I think I had around 300 attribute points or so, I'm not for sure, you can do the math again. So for max health, I have 100 points. It's over green, it is like the best. It is the best spot you can have for green health. Max Ki I have 8 bars, max stamina I have also 8 bars, and that's 75. Strike supers is 125 because it is mainly a strike character, and Ki blast supers I have 30, and it helps out Ki supers by a lot, trust me. And it is the most perfect build, it's like the most equal as well. Now I'm going to training, and let me show you what this guy does. So I'll do it in base form, then base form, then base form with Super Soul, then transformation with Super Soul. Just because nobody's ever online with on PC, so I can't do battles with them. I might show a battle at the end where it's me against the computer. Now let me go over here, let me check if yep, that's recording, and that's recording as well. Good. Just because I'm using 2 monitors, and because my PC is okay, but it's not the best, so I gotta work with what I have. Now let's do this. Let me do this before the Super Soul activates. So Savage Strike, you click it once, does a grand total of 2007. Click it twice, and it does a grand total of 2,587. 1, 2, 3, and Aurora Slide does 3,363. Now I have to do this quickly just because the Super Soul activates in 30 seconds. Now let me look over here, put this down. And yep, we good. So yeah, see, now the Super Soul activated, and it boosts up your strike supers by extra large. So I had to wait for 30 seconds, so while you guys were looking at my beautiful face, I had to check my other stuff. Now, Savage Strike does a grand total of 2,483. Now, if you click it twice, it does a grand total of 3,005. And Aurora Slide 1, 2, 3 does 4,035. Now you could be asking, why didn't I do Heavenly Arrows? Well, because I don't have to. Well, I am going to show it, but I don't have to do it in base form and then do it again with Super Soul because it's not going to help it out. So normal Heavenly Arrow is a grand total of 2,792, and I'm gonna stamina break him hard so he goes on the ground so you can see the max damage when he does that thing and then shoots it out like that. Alright, let's do it. See, like that, he does a grand total of, it should do 10 hits, yep, 3,840. Now, if I restart, the Super Soul should be active. Yep. So, Divinity Unleashed. Here's a nice hack that I know, and it's amazing if you do it with online battles. Aurora Slide, use it once. If I had Aurora Slide, I would only use it one time per match. Yeah, one time per match. That's how I would only use it once because I'm not a cheater. And if you are a cheater, please screw off. It sucks. You know how much I get mad when I play online matches? Well, I got used to it just because nobody's ever on freaking PC, and it sucks as well. Now, Divinity Unleashed, if you are in base form, charge up 1 key bar, and if you are transformed, charge up 2 key bars. I'm sorry, I just have to look at both of my screens. So charge up 2 key bars if you're transformed, charge up 1 key bar if you are in your base form. The buff should activates, and then just start punching him and kicking him. Do combos. One combo should have your full key bars all the way up. Alright, now I showed you that. I'm on base form, I showed you that. Then Super Soul and some combos. I mean, you already know how to do combos in this game. It's been like over a year. Now I'm going to do Super Saiyan 3. And now, let's do this. Savage Strike. Click it once, does a grand total of 2,898. Click it twice, does a grand total of 3,622. Sorry about that, it burst. Now, Aurora Slide does 4,707. Now, I'm going to do Heavenly Arrow, the one where he goes like this first and then shoots it out, and then I'm going to do the regular version. Now, I didn't show Heavenly Arrow just again because the Super Soul wasn't going to do anything. I hope this hits because it's close to the map. 10 hits. Now it does 4,225. I didn't show it just because the Super Soul would have nothing to do with it. I think I've showed everything, but my mind is being somewhat saying you forgot something. So 2,898, 3,622, and I just showed off instant 1, 2, 3, 4,007, 4,707, and I already showed you Heavenly Arrows. Now combos, you already know how to do that. Heavenly Arrow is just the best key move, because if you do this combo, I think it's this one, and then they teleport behind you, you can just activate it and it's gonna hit him because he's gonna go up. Now he didn't go into my combo, he didn't teleport behind me, but if you did do that, just activate Heavenly Arrows, boom, he's gonna get caught right in it, he's gonna take damage. So no matter what he does, it's still gonna do damage to him and nothing to you. It's basically like a free evasive, but just don't use it when you're going up against ultimates. I tried that, it didn't work like I wanted it to, trust me. Alright, now I've shown you in base form with Super Soul, and transformation with Super Soul. Now I showed you combos, I told you about Divinity Unleashed. I guess all I have to do now is show you my ultimates. Now my ultimates are OP, they're awesome. You can have maybe what's his face, you can have like Instant Servants and maybe like Supernova Cooler or something like that, but these are like the best 3 key bars ultimates you can have in the game. Sorry, I was checking my headphone, I was like, what's on my neck? Yeah, but it's my headphones. One's out, as you can tell. Yeah, that one right there. Alright, let's do this. Instant Servants does a grand total of 7,762. Now I'm gonna have to wait, and Divine Wrath Purification does a grand total of 9,314. Now I'm just gonna show you Instant Servants as soon as it activates, the Super Soul activates, just because what's his face, Divine Wrath Purification is still gonna do the same damage, it's not gonna change. So 9,314. Watch. Does a grand total of 9,315, and Divine Wrath should do the same damage. See, 9,014. So it does Instant Servants with the Instant Servants with the Super Soul does just a point more of damage with Divine Wrath Purification. Now I'm gonna restart it. Now I gotta show you something. Now you could say like it should do more than that, and you're right. So if I say I'm gonna break him hard and do instant servants, it should do around 10,000 of damage, or close to it. It does 9,776. 9,976. Now if I stay on to break him, Divine Wrath Purification should do around 10,000 of damage. Oh no, it did the same. Wow, that's kind of weird. Usually does more, but I guess it doesn't then. So I've shown you base form with Super Soul. Now let's transform to Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is not my best choice. I don't really like it just because of the hair, but it does help out Strike. So let's say you have a Strike build and you have Ki, like let's say you make this, but you want your keys to do a little bit more damage. Go Super Vegeta 2 or Super Saiyan 2, and that should make it like just above it by a little bit, and it should even it out. Now let's do Divine Wrath Purification first, why not? And it should do a grand total of 10,000 I think. 10,247, and then I'm gonna stay on a break him hard, go to the ground, and then do Divine Wrath Purification and see if the damage output differs. 10,247, I guess it didn't. So I'm gonna restart it, lock on, go Super Saiyan 3. The Super Soul is still active, so I don't have to worry about that. I think we're fine. Now let's do Instant Servants. 10,876. Now let me hard stamina break them and then do Instant Servants. I think it does like around 11,000 damage. Yep, 11,660. I think it does as much as Dragon Fist, or Dragon Fist does a little bit more. The moves I would use would be Instant Servants and Dragon Fist, but that's just my preference. You can change it, you can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you this build that is amazing, 100% amazing. It is the best Strike Ki build you can ever create. Now I've shown you that. Instant Servants, I think you can do, if you hard stamina break him, I think you can do it twice, but I can't show you just because the Super Soul. Just because the QQ Bang, I can't show you it just because the stamina goes since he has a lot of stamina, it's gonna replenish really fast. And if he had low stamina like what bar and I stamina broke him, I think I could do an Instant Servants and then a Divine Wrath, or Divine Wrath and then an Instant Servants. You can tell me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I might show a video at the end on how to use this guy. I might fight against the computer just because nobody's ever on PC online ever, just because when the new DLC comes out for like a week and then they leave, which sucks, and there's spammers, cheaters, that sucks too. I mean, Xenoverse 2 is a fun game, but it's not fun when people mess it up. It sucks. And then I might do some Dragon Ball Z Fighters beta. I don't know if I'm gonna get the game. Let's just say I'm not rich, but I might be able to get it. Who knows? So yeah, I think I've showed you everything. Super Saiyan 3, Super Soul. Yep, I don't think I'm missing anything. So yeah, if you guys like the video, could you guys give it a like, and if you guys would comment on something, let's say I want to do a future video. If you guys would like to watch a future video or something, put it in the comments below. And if you guys could subscribe, like, and comment, that would be great. If you could give me 5 seconds, okay? If you guys could please like, subscribe, and comment, that would be great. And I'll see you in the next one. Triple Kill GT away.